Good Monday, everyone. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines, widespread light rain showers now looking likely for Tuesday night in the overnight hours. Monitoring a storm risk for Thursday and Friday. That's what I've been talking about for some time now. Still keeping an eye on things. Active weather likely to continue right on into Thanksgiving week. Looking at our hourly temperatures for today, rising up through the 40s this morning, finally topping out in the mid to upper 50s by this afternoon, before trailing back off into the 40s overnight, eventually dropping down into the upper 30s for overnight lows. Clearview Clouds and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast. Got that partly cloudy sky today. Yesterday, I expected a few more clouds than what we had, but it was a mostly sunny day. I had forecast partly cloudy, but yeah, I think we'll take a sunny Sunday any day, right? I was in the upper 50s today. Hopefully, maybe today will be sunnier than I'm expecting as well. But I really do think clouds will start to thicken up, especially overnight, because then we have another system approaching on Tuesday. So Tuesday will be a mostly cloudy day, it looks like, with overnight rain possibly becoming likely. The chance of rain is elevated, but the rainfall amounts are quite light. May not even get a quarter of an inch. So it's one of those like showery, drizzly type of nights with lows in the low 50s. Wednesday, partly cloudy, back up in the upper 60s near 70, and we stayed near 70 for the rest of the week. But then things become quite unsettled at the end of the week, and details are still a little murky. But it does look like certain ingredients are coming together for some showers and thunderstorms. Some of the rainfall might even be a little heavy. Some of the storms may even be strong, maybe even severe, especially by Friday. So it's something to keep an eye on. The Storm Prediction Center is monitoring it. I'm keeping an eye on things. There's nothing to really quite highlight just yet. It's just a monitoring at the monitoring stage right now. But just keep in mind the end of the week could be a messier forecast. So the 5-day severe weather outlook, just monitoring the Thursday through Friday time period, especially Friday. Weichert Realtors bring us our extended threats, and after we get past Friday, we look into Thanksgiving week. Now, the beginning of the week, there's a system that is going to come through sometime in that Monday, Tuesday time frame, it looks like. It could produce some heavy rainfall and strong storms, but details on that are very unclear, to the point where I can't even highlight a particular threat or day. Now, the end of that week, right after Thanksgiving, things get very active, and I can, with confidence, highlight Friday and Saturday as being 2 days that I'm really keeping an eye on for some heavy rainfall, maybe some strong storms. And then even on into the next week, going into December, it looks like an even more potent storm system may impact our area as we get ready for a big air mass change going into the 1st of December. Yeah, the first week of December, somewhere in that time frame, looking like a pretty sharp cold front's going to come through and drop us back down into some really cold temperatures. Plenty of time to keep an eye on that and watch that, so stay tuned. On this day in weather history, brought to us by B&H Storm Shelters. 1927, a tornado cut a 17-mile path across Alexandria and southeastern Washington, D.C., injuring 31 people. The tornado struck the Naval Air Station, where a wind gust of 93 miles per hour was recorded. A waterspout was seen over the Potomac River 90 minutes later. 1989, freezing temperatures overspread the southeastern U.S. in the wake of the severe weather outbreak of the previous 2 days. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? 8 cities reported record low temperatures for the day. Gilbert, Arkansas, with a reading of 8. A fast-moving storm blanketed the Great Lakes region, upper Ohio Valley, with snow during the night. And some of those snowfall accumulations were pretty impressive. You folks have a wonderful Monday. Keep looking up. For even more weather information, go to that Meteorologist Mark app or go to meteorologistsmark.com.